Hello, short introduction. A 7 weeks online course that I offer for how to navigate life transition. We need to experience life transition daily. There may it be personal, professional, emotional. Life is a constant evolution. We pass through constant transition. How are we going to face that? It can be stressful or overwhelming, and our purpose now is to give you some insights with 5 steps of the cycle of evolution, how to navigate life's transition with more ease and integrity. The mission of the Dharmi Institute is to support a constant evolution within our community and to provide an integral education for professional coaches, mentors, and instructors. The Dharmi is a map of transcendence, a unique method of coaching that supports your natural process of evolution and manifestation of your vision. I'm originally from Switzerland and initiated my practice in 1991. This experience, I have led seminars and offered professional and personalized coaching on all continents for people from many different cultures. I've been in more than 20 countries and had the opportunity to explore different communities, different cultures, and practice in a holistic way, integrated the mental aspect, emotional, cognitive, and also the inner aspect in people's lives. In the map of transcendence are the cycle of evolution, the vortex of energy, and the cycle of creativity. In this program, we'll focus on the cycle of evolution. The key of our programs integrate the 21 weeks program, which is 7 weeks focused on the cycle of evolution, 7 vortex of energy, and another 7 weeks on the cycle of creativity. Some of the benefits of practice will energize yourself and release stress or attachment from all beliefs that was in your creative and vital energy. Finally, bring the dots of your life together and act with more confidence from your heart center. Feel more fulfilled. A relationship between your action and your intention. Transcendence. Develop a new way to relate to specific situations and open to a new perspective. Release from duality. Confidence. Listen to your inner voice and believe in yourself. Clear attention, values, and strengthen your magnetism. Practicing acceptance and gratitude toward the dharmic state of being. Masks we use and masks on how to express ourselves, to find out to relate with our surrounding. When we want to express something, we have to use a way of expression, not only with a word, but also with our body language and also with our action. So every time we want to relate with our surrounding, there is some use a mask. It can be a purposeful mask with a very clear direction and intention, or sometimes it's a mask that we have built up through passion, and that we may be more a mask. Sometimes it inhibits our own expression with our surroundings. So we are going to explore the different masks that we may wear through our life. Resolution. The benefits of this practice is to discover and fill up the gaps between our action and our intention. You will from the duality to enter in a space of clarity and integrity. You will integrate them from your life experiences and allow a continuous evolution. Evolution events you to come back home. Clear the dark closets to access more of your potential and vital energy. You will help and release the energy that is trapped in stories that brought you away from your heart center. This processing invites you to live your Dharma with abundance. And every week is one key step in the cycle of evolution to do with is a process. the cycle of evolution. Here they are. Is to recognize the secondary cause of stress, the situation, the person around you that awaken and trigger a reaction within you. The second step is to recognize the primary cause of stress, the response, your reaction to it. The third step is to allow transcendence. This is the embodiment for a new point of reference. The fifth step is regression within your life. As we are affected by our environment. We begin to build conclusions, beliefs, attachments, stories, which are covering our true nature and pure connection. Description where you notice that you lose your center and your willpower. You feel a gap every time a similar situation occurs. One is to observe which situation is causing the stress within you and how does that affect you. And the second step is to observe in a holistic way 4 days to allow the 4 doors to allow the transcendence. Which emotion do you feel when you face this situation? Which reaction does this situation triggers within you? Which physical body is responding? And which thought or core belief is coming to your mind at those moments? It can be a subconscious thought that you may know about, but somehow you aren't aware about it anymore, and it's appearing so instinctively at each time. All is connected. Your belief system, your emotions, your sensation, and your behavior will respond not only to the situation, but to respond also to a conclusion that is related to this situation. What we think about it, how we think about ourselves, what the role, what is our response in the situation. So in this second step, so the last stage of within us. When we arrive 3, which is on the 3rd week in the training, we are going to enter in a process of transcendence. The transcendence is to observe what is behind that mask, what is behind the pain body, what is behind that ego. So observing it and entering in a space of acceptance, compassion, gratitude, and from there we can allow transcendence. For there we can connect deeply to our heart. So in this step, transcend from the condition that we have, at a space that is very clear and nurturing within us. 4, that we allow the embodiment. When we have already received a key intention and inspiration, and from there we create and we align a bit and an affirmation that will support our intention to be communicated and to manifest it into our life. So when we have your intention, we can bring it into action, allow it to manifest on the physical world and material world. And we can also nurture healthy relationship and emotions from that position. In 5, that we enter into the integration. But first, we really build up this vortex of energy and integrate these teachings and integrate this light within us into all the different dimensions, and we consider the 7 dimensions into this process. With vortex of energy, it will bring a sense of protection in your head and nurtures your physical field, energetical field. The vortex of energy fills up the gap and allows your expression to come from your heart center. It encourages alignment between your actions and your intention. It awakens yourself and others. All those teachings by Cross of the Andes, the Cross of Orion, different philosophies that I have studied, and as well as holistic and scientific research that I have explored and studied with great masters around the world. When we level of consciousness, that's what we can allow integration in our life in a very key aspect in the cycle of evolution. evolution. Because all our attention, in order to be able to bring it in our action with our surrounding, with our loved ones, also our professional life. So it's not going to the gap between our heart center, our intention, our action, and allow you really connected with loved ones, our family, and our career. What we in the 7-week segment to present the cycle of evolution will begin on October 23rd at 8 p.m. in English, and it will be offered at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Spanish. The cycle supports the transcendence of duality and the karmic cycles in your life, opening a space of compassion, acceptance, and abundance. This one can help you navigate career and relationship transitions, vision, or expand beyond internal and external conditions. The weekly this occasion will be first introduction to the cycle of evolution. Then we'll look at the secondary cause of stress in our life, the primary cause of stress. Another class will be dedicated to compassion and transcendence. The 5th class is dedicated to nurture a healthy point of reference and allow the embodiment. The 6th, integration in your daily life. And the last class dedicated to the completion and integration of the whole process. The program is offered online, and where you cannot participate to a class, you can still listen to the recording in the following days. You can ask for any further information on the 786-529-5588 directly on our website www.dharmi.com. We're looking at teaching with you and to support you to navigate relationship transitions with clarity and integrity.